Hi, folks. How are you all doing today? Today is the year end, right? So I'm wishing you all a happy New Year's Eve. And yeah, today we will be learning about palindromes. So if you give a string, it will check whether the given string is a palindrome or not. Okay. So let me first tell you about what is a palindrome, right? Palindrome means that if you see a word, right? So from left to right or from right to left, it should be same. Okay. For suppose mom, M-O-M, from left to right, and from right to left also it is M-O-M. So this word is a palindrome. Okay. Let's say we're taking a word called as hello. Hello, right? So from right to left, it is Olleh. So it's not a palindrome because the reverse is a mismatch here, right? So if we can find out after reversing the word, if the given word is equal to the reversed word, automatically it becomes a palindrome. If not, it's not a palindrome. Okay, so today we're going to check that and we will be creating a palindrome checker, right? So let's quickly start with the app's design. To design this, you'll be just needing a screen, only single screen. So I'm just giving palindrome. Let's change the background color. Or today, maybe we can get some background from. So let's get a gradient background. So I think I'll just choose a lighter background, maybe. Let's go here, go to images. Maybe let's see, get this. Copy image address, just paste it in the background picture. Nice. Let's preview this. Cool. So now we will be needing, oh wait, change the vertical alignment to space around so that all the elements will space themselves automatically. Okay. So we'll just need a label first because you all know we first give a title, right? So let's quickly change this as title label. Let's write palindromes. Change the font sizes 40. Cool. So after a label, we will be needing a text input box to take the text as input. So let's just drag a text input from here, place it over here. I'm just dragging this and placing it below palindromes. So we can also change this font weight. I hope I'll just give 700. 700 is too much for me here. 600 is better. Next, we have a text input. So let's rename the text input as word or a string text input, let's say. Because if you enter a number, let's suppose 101, right? 101. So even that is a palindrome, isn't it? So string input we can get. Okay. Now after this, we need a label where we can show whether it is a palindrome or not, right? So I'm just dragging a label, placing it under this. On this label, we'll say palindrome label. And this text will be empty. Before that, let's style this. So I'm just giving 20. Let's change the color to dark gray. Font style, let it be italic. Font weight, maybe bold. So I'll just give some padding space. On the left, I'll give 10, and on the right, I'll give 10. Border width 3 pixel, border radius 5 pixel, border color can be white, style solid. Cool. This is good. So let's just completely erase the text because we don't want to display any for now. After which, while doing the coding, we will be displaying something, right? So, and then we will be needing a button so that there should be some clickable component, isn't it? So I'm just dragging a button and dropping it over here. So button, let's rename it as, what shall we rename this as? This is check button, okay? Because we are just checking if it is a palindrome or not. So check. I think I just don't want this radius, so I'm just removing the radius. Cool. Let's give a border width this 3, radius is 4, color white color, style solid, font bold, font italic, raised. Cool. Now, so this is about the button, and yeah, we have successfully completed the design. We have all the components now, right? So let's quickly go to blocks and start with the coding. Okay. Oh, this was the previous thing. So I'm just deleting this. Okay, cool. Now, when uh, we will be entering some text as input, right? In the text input. So it will be a string. Let's just get a variable to declare. I'm just declaring this as reversed because the reverse string will be storing it inside this variable. So I'm just getting this text block. I'm initializing the variable with empty string so that whatever initially we will be giving the empty value itself, right? So that's I'm just initializing it with empty string. So now when check button click, we would like to do the process, right? So that's why I'm just getting when check button click, right? Now, so first of all, I'm just again redeclaring the set app variable reverse to empty string. Okay, let it be empty for now, right? So after which we have to loop through this string with whatever we are getting as the input, right? So to loop through the string, we will be needing a loop. So let's go to control. Let's get this count loop. Count loop is basically like a for loop, right? So for count with I from 1 to 10 by 1 is given. So here instead of counting it from 1, so basically, we will be, let's say the string is having 10 letters, right? So then we have to loop it till 10 times, okay? Or if the loop is, if the string is having 20 letters or 20 things, then we have to loop it 20 times. So we don't know, it is a dynamic thing, right? So then how will you get the length of that string, right? So for that, we have a length variable here. So not length variable, length function here. So length of what? The whatever is the string text input, from that we have to get the text and that will be the string, right? So the length of that string is should be there here. So let's say in the string I'm giving 101. So it is 3. Length of 101 is 3. Okay, number of letters or number of characters inside a string will be the length of the string. Okay, 2. So here if you are giving length, that means we will be decrementing it till 1. Okay, so that's why I'm just writing 1. So 3, 2, 1. 3, 2 and 1. For 3 times it will loop. So by 1 each time we have to increment. So sorry, decrement, not increment, because we are starting with a bigger value. So that's why. Okay. Now what do we have to do? while looping. So basically we will be setting the app variable reversed value itself, right? In reverse we have to set, no? So for that, let's go to text and get the join operator. So join operator, basically we don't want hello, because whatever is the app variable reversed, in that we have to store the thing, right? So that's why I'm just directly getting app variable reversed and attaching it over here. Now how will you get your letter by letter from the string, right? So to get letter by letter, you actually have a block called as in text get letter. Okay, so in text get letter. So I'm just getting this. Let's remove the world thing, because in here we have to get the string text inputs text, right? From the string text inputs text itself we have to loop through. So in this text, get letter what? Get letter I, right? So that means the last letter we are getting, okay? Because here we have the highest number. So loop will start with the highest number here and it will decrement till 1. So last one, then last but 1, then last but 2. Likewise, it will go till the first letter, okay? So here we have the I variable because I'm using I counter variable here. So get letter I. Now I will change, and same ways inside the app variable reversed, whatever is the I, that will be getting stored again and again. Okay, so this we are looping through and we are getting the reversed value. We have to check and compare this with text inputs text, basically, right? For the comparison we will be needing if else block. So let's go to control and get if else, because why we are using if else is, if the condition is true, we have to say it as palindrome. If the condition is false, we have to say it as not a palindrome, right? So that's the reason. So for the comparison, we will be needing equality operator. So go to logic and get equality operator. Cool. Now, so now what all we have to check? We have to check whether reversed is equals to string text input or not, right? So go to variables and get app variable reversed. So app variable reversed equals to string text inputs text. If both are equal, then what do we have to do? We have to show it on the palindrome label, right? So set palindrome's labels text to what is the text we want to set, right? So go to text and get the join block. Why am I getting join block is basically I will attach the string and then I will say whether it if it is the palindrome or not. Okay. So go to string text input and get string text inputs text and then write is a palindrome. Okay. Now, so now if both are not equal, then in that case, let's duplicate this and place it inside else. And let's say is not a palindrome. Is not a palindrome. Cool. So this is all, right? Let's check if this works out or not. First, we have reversed the string using this one, and then we are comparing with this output. Okay. Nice. So let's give the text over here. I'm just giving mom, check. Oh, mom is a palindrome. Let's give mommy. It's not a palindrome, right? So let's check it with numbers. 101 is a palindrome. Let's say 1011 is not a palindrome. Cool. So it's absolutely working fine, right? So first it will reverse the string and then it will compare with the same string. Okay. So that's how it is checking whether it is a palindrome or not a palindrome. Okay. I hope you got this, right? So if you have any questions or concerns, please do let me know in the comment section below, right? If you want me to do something else, you can also just suggest me that you want to see this from me. Okay. So yeah, This is all from my side today. And Happy New Year's Eve once again. Enjoy your new year, and we'll meet soon in the next year. Okay, so in the next session, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Folks Hub. Bye bye, and thank you so much.